Hey, Danny boy, don't feel bad. He said you was a weirdo, don't marry you. Because when you like a funny looking dude, like you sure cut her face, like you feel me, you gotta do a little extra to get ahead. We talking about a dude that's $1 million dude. Let him tell it. I don't know his net worth or whatever. He's $1 million dude, but he loses his beautiful wife and go find a hood rat off a broad from Mississippi or Alabama, some broad off clubhouse. He met a broad off clubhouse and wifed her, and wifed her, and wifed her. Bought her some ass, put her up in Vegas, and what's that shit called? I forget that shit called in Vegas. Not Henderson, not the whatever. It don't even matter. But you housing abroad, you feel me? Bro, and you got your wife off the strength, you know what I'm saying? Or your baby mama, or whatever I went, and people they hate on that, you know what I'm saying? He looking like, how this nigga gay as a motherfucker, and he got this broad, and I don't like that. He hate it. If you gotta hate on somebody gay, you a real hater. Weenie 100, Cash, Weenie 100, Weenie 100, Cash Jones, wack100, right? He loved trying to like try to debunk me, bro, and make me appear a way I'm not. You know what I mean? He heavy on the munchie beast slander. You know what I'm saying? Why? I don't know. I think it's self-hate. You know what I'm saying? I think I'm the blood he always wanted to be. You know what I'm saying? Me and his resume, and there's nothing to brag about. It don't weigh out. Okay, I'm gonna start there. You know, I did all right in school. I messed up outside of class. I made cool grades, but I wasn't too good at math. But I know simple math. You know what I'm saying? But I know if 2 P's, Paquema Paru came out of 83, and Wax started banging at 89, that's 6 years on the streets. Okay, and then you end up going to jail in the early 90s. What year exactly? I don't know. You went to jail for shooting somebody with a pellet gun or a BB gun or something crazy, right? Something if I was running around with, like, the big homies that collared me up, like, what is this? So you know if you point this at somebody, they already bark you down? This is my big homies. What is this? I never owned one of those before. You know what I'm saying? So you went to jail for that. From there to YA, misbehaving YA, and went from YA to the penitentiary. Got out in the mid to the late 90s, and you was driving trucks, met some good people, got intertwined with music, death row, and never looked back. Where was there any activity at? You can't talk tough to real people that come from it, Cash. You can't. When have you ever been active? When have shooting somebody with a BB gun became a strike or some gangster shit? I don't know. And you say, Munchie B's a snitch. But there's no paperwork on me out there, not even fake paperwork. Since you say the CS2 back thing is fake. Not even that about me though, but it's out there about you. Okay. I just wanna know, man, you got the audacity, bro. And then you got scandals like grooming 8-year-olds or some shit. Like, so you the worst kind of person. You got some underage pedophile allegations about grooming an 8-year-old, and you got a snitch allegation. That's the worst. That's 2 of the worst things you could be. And the last one is a hood hopper. That's two out of the 3 worst things you could be in a gang culture, and you that, what? Come on, bro. Knock it off. Won't you tell the real why you wasn't at the Pyro Peace Mark? Okay. All right, no. I'm gonna wait for the boy you handle. I'm gonna wait for that. But I wonder if the reason why you and your lovely wife, no shade to her, nothing negative about her, I ain't gonna never say nothing bad about her. Why y'all divorced is did she find out something that the world ain't found out yet, bro? Why you so interested in gay secrets? Why you the first one to know everybody gay secrets? Why you in business with Ray J? Why you running the agency? Why you when Saucy Santana got at academics the way he did, you was able to pick up your phone and call somebody that's of the community, LGBT, and be like, hey, catch this fade for me? Cause I don't got them type of resources. I don't. Because when you like a funny looking dude, like you sure cut her face, like, you feel me, you gotta do a little extra to get ahead. We talking about a dude that's $1 million dude. Let him tell it. I don't know his net worth or whatever. He's $1 million dude, but he loses his beautiful wife and go find a hood rat off a broad from Mississippi or Alabama, some broad off clubhouse. He met a broad off clubhouse and wifed her, bought her some ass, put her up in Vegas, and what's that shit called? I forget that shit called in Vegas. Not Henderson, not the whatever. It don't even matter. But you housing abroad. You feel me? Bro, and you got your wife off the strength. You know what I'm saying? Or your baby mama, or whatever I went, and people they hate on that. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Why? I don't know. I think it's self-hate. You know what I'm saying? I think I'm the blood he always wanted to be. You know what I'm saying? me and his resume, and there's nothing to brag about. It don't weigh out. Okay, I'm gonna start there. Now, I did all right in school. I messed up outside of class. I made cool grades, but I wasn't too good in math. But I know simple math. You know what I'm saying? But I know if 2P's Paquema Paru came out at 83 and Wack started banging at 89, that's 6 years on the streets. Okay, and then you end up going to jail in the early 90s. What year exactly? I don't know. You went to jail for shooting somebody with a pellet gun or a BB gun or something crazy, right? Something if I was running around with, like, the big homies would collar me up like, what is this? So do you know if you point this at somebody, they'll really bark you down? Sorry to say, brother. Let me see, is anything more about you, bald head, before I bounce? I'm pretty sure it's before I go on to the next thing, because you done been a lot of. Okay, yeah. And stop texting everybody talking about who feed the people, lead the people. That don't mean shit, bro. That mean and they selling out. That's all that's all that mean, bro. You come on, bro. And I ain't heard nothing about a Beck address as far as the studio goes since your divorce, bro. Did Kim take the studio? You're pushing too much peace, nigga. I come from Satan, nigga.
You come from who?
I am delivered from Satan, nigga. Y'all pushing too much peace. I put on it.
What you put on?
Look, y'all see.
What you put on? What you put on?
That shit hey. I put that shit on. That same shit that's in there.
You put boots on?
Nah. You know what's in the O of the whoop.
So you don't even know what's in here. Hold this, Remo. He don't even know what's in here.
What's in there, man?
He said the same way. He did his homework on whoops, but it's a weapon though. He just talking. He wouldn't do a lot of talking. He talking about Satan and shit. Hold on. I'm a Muslim. He different.
Wait, they got charged by the Fed.
Nothing like it pops up.
Let's go quick. Like, you lined up somebody from your hood. Like, listen, what's wrong with giving my friend the address? Nigga, oh look, this is my boy. He said Gucci going through one of them 5150 joints. That nigga is bipolar. Did you see me just talking about him the other day on the show? I did it, yeah, man. That's one nigga I wish I never met in my life.
Nigga, put your life on the line, nigga. I'm 6', put your life on the line, nigga. I'm from SC over here, nigga. Stop playing with my really do it. Stop telling me about this, bro. I really do it, cuz.
Bro.
Stop talking to me about this. Pull up, nigga. Nigga, put your life on the line, nigga.
I got more yachties than me, cuz I'm 6'. I don't even want to talk to niggas. I'm 6'. These niggas out here, nigga, one yachty, nigga, hood, thinking that's something, cuz on the dead homie, cuz 2. That ain't nothing, bro. Stop playing. 6'10".
A Swamp Stories dedicated to Bricc Baby, a whole episode. He was more so pushing it. It was like a line he was pushing, like, bruh, a snitch. The line he was down there pushing, because he was like, oh, he got caught with 75 pounds, and the normal person would get this much time, and he only got 4 months. Then he got caught again right after while on probation in the car chase, and the normal person would get this much time. He only got slapped on the wrist and got 3 months. Again, back to what I was saying. They started making shit look funny in the light when they compile everything together. And now you're looking at it from a different aspect, like, wait a minute.
4 words for you, Bricc Baby. I gotta go on the people's eyebrow. The potato is coming. Destruction, nigga, mass destruction, you hoe ass nigga. You pop, listen, Bricc Baby. You don't scare nobody with all that rah-rah on the internet. You are on the internet, folks. Talking about you gonna shoot and you gonna do it. You don't scare nobody with that. If you was such a killer, you would be on the run right now, brother. If you out here just catching bodies and you the boogeyman, you will be on the run right now. Why would you be on the internet every day? Mr. Killer? The potato's coming, nigga.
I'm telling you, I don't know no niggas that say they've been in the streets and been in jail that do as much talking as him. Especially about guys, what guys. He got all of the information on what guys sleep with guys. How do you know this? How the you know who sleep with everybody? Because you got somebody you sleeping with. You know that much, man. You don't know nothing about me. You ain't never seen me and Young Buck in the same room together.
Pause.
Like,
all right, man, peace and blessings to the tribe. Y'all like, share, and subscribe. So, man, me, myself, and I, I don't know about anybody else. I'm pretty sure they had a lot of views on it, so I'm pretty sure other people thought, the same as well. But I thought this was a pretty good bit right here, and I thought that it spoke at volumes. Pun is normally, he good with the narratives, and I mean, he was just honestly being honest, Just honestly being honest. Because like he said, you know what I'm saying, if you was out here catching bodies in the boogeyman like that, you know, you wouldn't even be out here on the streets like that. You know what I'm saying? The National Guard, with the U.S. Army or somebody, you know, they would have called martial law for your ass or something like that. You know what I'm saying? But for whatever reason, you know, I guess Bricc done got into the content world, so he feels as if though like he can say really anything, but at the same time, it'd be like, oh, I'm a street nigga. So like the duality is crazy. Like the simultaneously having the gangster card to pull, but then at the same time having, in a sense, kind of like the rat card to pull, because if you talking about bodies and talking about who shot who, and then in the same breath say, oh, I'm a gangster nigga, yeah, nigga, on the dead homies, and you know, nigga, come see about me, nigga, who won't stop me? That's kind of like somebody that will shoot you and tell on your ass at the same time. And we all know, if you're really from the hood and you're really from the trenches, we all know, man, those are like the worst people, man. Those are like the worst ones, man. The people that will shoot you and tell on you. You know, somebody like Charleston White. I don't know, Charleston White is playing a character. He always put a little, oh, this is a character role. Like, man, you really in character, man. You playing that damn character pretty damn good, cuz he seemed like he would shoot you and tell on you. It's a lose-lose. You can't win. You can't win that battle if you going by street code or street law. If you're not going by the street code or street law, you still can't win that battle, because you might not pull that firearm and do or crash out or do what this brother was willing to do. Then on top of that, he's gonna tell on you. So if you is about that life and you're gonna do something illegal and crash out under the wrong, you know, the wrong premises, he gonna tell on you. If you're not willing to crash out and you're gonna try to put a firearm legally, if you got one, he gonna bust on you. So, and you putting your life at danger in doing that. So it's kind of like a little crazy situation with Bricc, man. But I came to bring y'all this news, and it's been about pretty much, man, Munchie B. And I'm not from LA, so I really don't like to talk about LA politics and stuff like that. But man, we gotta admit, man, like LA is the city of dreams, the city of stars. You know, it's right near Las Vegas, the city that never sleeps. They're on a different time than, you know, the rest of the US. And I think that LA is a very interesting place, California in general. You know, I think California is a beautiful place. They might not keep it as beautiful, the upkeep is terrible because, you know, the governors and the politics over there, but it's a beautiful place, if you ask me. My thing is with Bricc, I think that it's a sense of I can say and do whatever the hell I want because I'm getting a little bit more money now. And I'm on a platform now. I'm platformed, so I can say and do whatever I want. Because, mind you, when this first started off, Bricc wasn't talking the way that he's talking now. And it just seems to me, you know, and towards the end of this podcast, I post a little clip. But towards the end of their podcast that they just had on No Jumper on the clips, Wack was on the phone, Munchie B was on the phone, Loose Cannon was on the phone. And Bricc and Adam was at the desk talking on the phone to these guys. And it just seemed like a lot of sex play, you know, male on male sex play. A lot of, you know, homosexual, LGBTQ, ABC, whatever you want to call it, activity, bro. And like, I mean, I'm watching it for the content, but after a while, bro, I'm not even gonna lie. Like, straight men don't sit in the room with gay men as they having it because they don't want to have these type of conversations. Like, if you gay, whatever, cool, whatever, you know what I'm saying? That's your business. You know what I'm saying? If you swing that side of the fence or whatever, that's your business. Because I'm not gonna judge you. But when you start trying to throw passes at me or talking about, you know, sexual escapades that you may have with other men or people of the same sex, you know, that's when I think it's time for me to exit the room, because I'm a heterosexual man. So it just seems very weird that, quote unquote, a bunch of, I think it's like 5 dudes at that, 5 heterosexual mans are sex playing each other, bro. And y'all can say whatever it is, it's gang culture, LA culture, jail culture. Jail culture really is gay culture for real. All the, you being around the same sex 24 hours, you know, 20, some people is in there for life, so you be around a man for the rest of your life, sleeping with a man for the rest of your life, bathing with a man for the rest of your life, been down, squat, cough, all that, that's gay culture, bro. Not letting you be with the CEOs or with other female inmates so you don't reproduce, that's homosexual culture, bro. So jail culture is, in a very big sense, gay culture. And a lot of niggas glorify that shit because deep down inside, these niggas is turned. It is a part of it that you can't get out of your mind, you know what I'm saying, because you done went through something. So I can side with the guys just like that, like, oh, I can't know where I'm going at until I remember where I came from. So I can't really forget about certain things, like certain aspects are so gruesome and it was so repetitive, like saying your DC number over and over. It was so repetitive that I can't really forget that part. Or like how you eat, how you gotta walk in the line to go to chow, and you know, the food that they give you. Like, you know, some of these things are just so repetitive that you can't get over it. But eventually over time, it don't never really leave you, but eventually over time, you should be openly talking about it, openly glorifying it, unless you're doing like motivational speaking and trying to change the youth and trying to steer them and direct them from taking the route that you did, right? It seems as though, man, these guys, these gentlemen were on there sex playing each other, bro, and they were saying like all type of allegations, bro. Like allegations about Munchie B allegedly, I guess he got hit up by his own gang, his own home team. That's what made him, you know what I'm saying, lose his sight. And then they also said that the brother was, you know, SA knocked out and SA in the county jail, and you know, niggas put peanut butter and, you know what I'm saying, between the shit. It's just too graphic, bro. I don't even want to, you know, and this is wax allegations. You know, these are allegations that wack100 is always putting up. You know, he says the dude Alex is a rat and a worker. He is a dropout gang member and things of that sort. To me, bro, those are some very strong allegations to make about somebody, man. And it seemed like, to me, I'm just giving y'all my opinion. Everybody got one. You know what I'm saying? These opinions literally are like assholes because everybody got one, especially on these YouTube streets. But this is my opinion. But looking from the outside on in, bro, it seemed like Bricc is getting further and further out there, bro. You know what I'm saying? It seemed like he pushing the line. Oh, damn, is this too far? Damn, can I say this? Can I? You know what? I'm getting paid for, man. Fuck it, I'm going to say this. You know what I'm saying? Like, it seemed like he pushing the line, he pushing the narrative more and more. He getting more and more out there until the next thing you gonna see, pause, no homo, no freaky, you probably gonna see a flick of Bricc or something like that, man, getting out there on some weird shit, exposed tape, Bricc with a tranny or something like that. You know? Because he hang around Adam, and Adam be around these type of people in the porn industry all the time. Adam got a very weird and funny sense of humor. You feel me? So I wouldn't be surprised if Adam bring a train around Bricc. He thinking that's his friend and shit, getting all in cahoots and close to him. Bring a train around Bricc. Bricc don't know if it's a tranny or not. You know what I'm saying? And Bricc mess with the trainee or something like that. And then Adam tell him, we video record him or something like that. And then Adam tell him, oh, you know that's a tranny, right? You know, playing them type of games. You know, rockhead games as we call it. Not here where I'm from. But you got 5 men on the panel talking about another man getting SA'd, and that's why they got beef or whatever. Then like they talking about this 4-finger Buka. Like, niggas is being weird out here, bro. Like, niggas is being extra weird out here, bro. The most, like, what part of the game is that to, like, where niggas glorifying assault on another man, bro? You know, this shit getting real spooky out here, bro. This shit getting real spooky. Before, I remember back in the days, they used to be like, man, oh, man, I ain't gonna fight no punk, cause you might get knocked out and you wake up, you don't know what happened, or you know, you might be fighting them, even if you win, you still lose because they don't think it was a relationship quarrel, a lover's quarrel. But now, bro, and I'm not gonna say the whole LA, but just all 5 of these dudes are from LA, minus Adam. I think he's from somewhere else, but all 5 of these dudes are from LA or either stay in LA, reside in LA, and been residing in LA for over 10 plus years. So it's seeming like even the straight dudes is like, you gotta be worried about if these niggas knock you out, if they gonna do some homosexual shit to you. So does that make them straight? Or does that make them homosexual? You know, Wack put out a lot of allegations about niggas and shit like that, you know what I'm saying? A lot of allegations about people. And if you ask me, a lot of this stuff never came to pass, you feel me? The Nipsey tape. He may do have it. Sometimes he's not lying, you feel me? I'm not gonna lie. Sometimes when we thought that he was lying, he wasn't. But in this case, like, you can't do the 52 fake out or the 42 bluff every time. You know what I'm saying? It's like he doing the bluff every time. So he trying to put the public in a position to where we don't know if he's telling the truth or not. Which, I'm not gonna lie, he kind of got us there, but at this point, I'm kind of more so leaning to the side that he don't got a lot of this content, this material that he's saying that he has. You know what I'm saying? And when you on Clubhouse, a lot of these people are like no face, you know what I'm saying? They probably dusty, no money and shit like that. Some of them probably got a little motion going on. But most of them probably just looking for opportunity. You know what I'm saying? Oh man, I'm gonna get my shot with Wack. I'm gonna side with Wack. I'm gonna have his back. I'm gonna be screaming at agreeing with everything he's saying, screaming at the guests whenever they come on and they try to come fly out the mouth. You know what I'm saying? That's all I see on Clubhouse. I just don't even get on that shit because a lot of these niggas claim to be gangster and y'all ain't doing no gangster politics. Most of you niggas, how you slinging iron, but you on the phone at the same time screaming at the phone? You know what I'm saying? How you have emotion selling dope or doing whatever, scamming or whatever, but you on Clubhouse, you know what I'm saying, gossiping about Remy Ma and Pat Poose about somebody else, you know what I'm saying, relationship and marriage, but you on the block. This is when I say, like, the internet, you can be whatever you want to be. It's just like jail. Like, they say that in jail, like, you come to jail, you can tell a nigga, oh yeah, man, when I was out there, man, I was touching like millions, you feel me? I ain't got no canteen or nothing like that right now. You know, you can let me borrow 2 suits or something like that. I'm indigent right now, I got a PD, but, you know, I'm gonna get that back to you though, cause I was getting money out there. Like, shit, I had a Bentley. You know, like, you could be anything you want to be when you in jail. And it seems like the internet is the same thing. A lot of these people on here, bro, are just like straight capped out. Like, you know how you max out? Like, they just straight capped out. Like, a lot of these people, they talking about some shit that they never experienced, never will experience, and probably is not even put into the position to experience. But they side and agree with Wack because they think that he gonna put them in position to experience these things. And if you don't know better, you don't look with your third eye, you won't be able to see that. You'll just be going for the gossip and all the gimmicks. Now, he said he had a tape of Nipsey. That never came out. That's a big allegation. Nipsey with another man or something like that. You know, Nipsey having a threesome or something like that with another man. That's a big allegation. What else he said, man? He said some other line and shit. Oh, he said that he was trying to help Larry Hoover peoples or whatever. He probably is trying to do that, but it's all still for his benefit as well. Yeah, you know, it sounds honorable that you trying to help the old lady out. You know, it's like you trying to walk the old lady across the street. Yeah, it sounds honorable, but when you look into really to it, deep into it, he a little bit like Charleston White, because Charleston White say honorable and things that make sense, say good things, things that stand out with morality, but and integrity. But then he turn back around on the flip side and do some shit that don't have no integrity, that has zero integrity. That say some shit like, you know, he wanna essay Asian babies or something like that. These are babies that we talking about. No matter the color, these are still babies. So he do that with the sleight of the hand. I see that about Wack. Wack the same way. You wanna walk the old lady across the street, but it's only for looks. Cause you see that bad bitch over there on the other side of the street. So you wanna look like you an honorable person. You know what I'm saying? It's like you wanna give to get something. Which, that's what the world is. Or you wanna walk the old lady across the street just so you can wait until she get around this dark alley and you can steal her purse. You know? So, I see a lot of that in Wack. You know what I'm saying? So, he trying to throw it out there like he trying to help the old lady keep the rights to Larry Hoover stuff. And free Larry Hoover. I don't want to be all in their business either because I ain't no GD, BD, none of that shit. But, you know, I ain't from Chicago, none of that. But free Larry Hoover. You know what I'm saying? I feel like bro done did his time. You know what I'm saying? Like, let the man go. He old now. You know? It's over and done with. Let him enjoy his last days. Like they say, Raymond, what's the nigga name? The drug dealer? Let's call him Ray. Y'all know who I'm talking about. They say he just got released. A lot of people saying he dead. A lot of people saying that he not. He witness protection. He faked his death. You know? So, it's a lot of that going on. You know what I'm saying? A lot of that corny shit going on. I would say, me personally, Wack is trying to act like he's trying to help this old lady out. But at the same in the same process, he intervening in somebody else's business, which is, I guess, the J Prince family business. Now, for him, it's a win-win because if he's standing up for this lady, she break him off a little something, you know, he still win. If he get into an open beef, or J Prince step to him and come to him about something, and then he make the beef public, he get eyes on him. So it's still an open win for him, you know? At that point when this came out, Wack didn't really have nothing to lose because he didn't really have shit going besides like the game and, you know, things of that sort. But I think that it's real funny that, you know, he's saying he's trying to help this old lady out with this situation. Then he said he was gonna get he was gonna do the Keefy D documentary or something like that. Get Keefy D out and do a documentary on him or something like that. I don't know if you don't quote me on that. Now, I don't know if he said he's gonna get him out, but I think he said when Keefy D gets out, he was gonna do like a story on him or something like that. And we all know that, you know, Wack been advocating that Tupac wasn't real and he wasn't no gangbanger, and, you know, he was a good guy and, you know, a good rapper, but he wasn't no gangbanger, he wasn't no tough guy, he wasn't no thug, he wasn't a real nigga. So I like to bet the difference too, because I don't think that if it came down to it, if Wack seen you getting jumped by the police across the street, I don't think that Wack is gonna bust on no police. I think that Wack is gonna be talking, screaming, and then when the police pull out they taser, they firearm, Wack is gonna put his hands up and bow down and back off, or either he is gonna get on his phone and record as he always do, or call the you can't call the police because the police on their ass right now, but he probably gonna pull out his phone and go to social media and record it or something like that. That ain't gonna stop them people from beating your ass. You got whatnots all over the top of your face, and you know what I'm saying, got your back kicked in. That ain't gonna stop just because somebody pulling out their phone. So I really don't believe a lot of the shit that this dude be saying. You know what I'm saying? That's just in general, you know, like him and Bricc Baby, like I'm like wondering, like, are y'all beefing or are y'all not? Is this just a play on the peoples, or like what this is? You know what I'm saying? Like they got a very weird relationship too. But I'm gonna touch more on this or whatever, you know what I'm saying, later on. Y'all give me a moment, I'm gonna touch more on this. But yeah, like it's just this whole situation, bro, like how they be up there sex playing each other and stuff like that, bro. That shit is weird, bro. It's like, bro, the colonizer got y'all doing all type of shit, you know what I'm saying, to lose y'all morals and y'all integrity, you know what I'm saying, just for the sake of content. Like I remember when I first started doing YouTube, man, you know, like nobody knew about what content was. Like if you said content, people probably thought you was like talking about OnlyFans at a certain point in time, because nobody wasn't doing content. Now it's like everybody, we got content. Like, bro, like that shit it's just so lame to me now. Like everybody saying they making content. Even the OnlyFans models are saying they making content now. So you don't know what kind of content niggas is making. You know what I'm saying? But like everybody is saying they making content now. You feel me? Like Y'all niggas put some context on that shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, say what the hell you mean and mean what the hell you say, man. Like, stand on that shit, bro. You feel me? Like, put something behind what you're doing versus just starting drama and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Put some context behind your content. Don't just put out some shit to just be starting drama and gossiping like chatty patty females and shit like that. Put some context behind that shit. Let people know the backstory of what's going on, why this happening, when this happening. You know what I'm saying? What led to this happen? Like, come on, bro. Like, a lot of these niggas is just on some goofy ass, weird ass behavior. You feel me? And that whole little panel that was up there, bro, I feel like, you know what I'm saying, it was on some weird ass behavior, bro. From the dude Loose Cannon, it's all type of allegations out there about him. You know what I'm saying? From Bricc Baby, you know what I'm saying, with the whole buka, the 4 fingers and pun and stuff like that, and saying like, you know, he Gucci Man got some good, you know what I'm saying? I don't even want to even keep on repeating that shit, but it's just like, dude been on some weird ass type of timing, bro, since he got with Adam. Remember how he was before. He wasn't like that, you know what I'm saying? Bricc wasn't like that, and then now they even got Dejon Paul playing with him. Dejon saying like, he acting like he done slept with him or something like that, you know what I'm saying? Like, oh, Gucci Man the only one with some good, you know what I'm saying? Like, pause, but it's just weird, bro. This shit getting treacherous out here, bro, for real, bro. This shit wicked. But it's crazy, bro. Like, this shit is crazy, bro. Like, y'all let the colonizer turn y'all out like that, you know what I'm saying? It's always, you know, when they get with the colonizer, you know, the colonizer always has some theories about seeing some black meat, and now he want a sword fight, y'all want a circle jerk, you know what I'm saying? It's crazy, bro. Like, they got this dude doing all type of shit. Like, mind you, when Bricc first was fairly new to this shit, y'all remember when he talked about Kill Squad and all of this shit with DW Flame, and you know what I'm saying? Even just before that, he was extra tough on you know what I'm saying? Extra tough. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Like, this nigga done, I don't know, man. This nigga done dropped the ball, bro. I don't know. This nigga done lost it, you feel me? But looking at his situation, looking at, what's homeboy name? Munchie B, you know, and Alex. I rock with Munchie B and I rock with Alex. I like that show, you feel me? But if a lot of the stuff that they saying, like the dude was an informant or working for the state, that's fucked up, you know what I'm saying? And if he using homeboy just because, you know, he blind and he gonna bring views, I think Munchie B more than that. Like, yeah, he blind or whatever, that's one of his, I guess, his trickets or his gimmicks or whatever. But he probably thought growing up that probably won't harm him, but in the long run it helped him. But, you know, just because he blind, I don't mean he don't got no mind. Like, dude got a very keen take on things. I like his take on a lot of things because he done lived the game banger lifestyle, so he talk about gangster shit. And then at the same time, you can tell, bro, a little bit of an intellectual, you know what I'm saying? He willing to dive deep, you know what I'm saying? I be seeing him he be trying to dive deep and stuff like that. So I rock with him. I rock with Munchie B, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, I'm gonna get more into this, man. Nevertheless, you feel me? Salute, man. Peace and blessings to the tribe. Y'all like, share, and subscribe. Remember, they said it. Now we speaking on it. Mr. Telescope, and you are now watching the Telescope channel. Telescope, go.
Not Telemundo, huh? Telescope channel, even when we got a handle on it, huh?
This is actually in Union Square in Manhattan.